A secretary is not a pet, nor any director's set.
It happened to Charlie McCoy, boy, they fired him like a shot. The day the fellow forgot, a secretary is not a toy. A secretary is not a toy. And when you put her to use, observe when you put her to use, that you don't find the name Lionel on her caboose.
A secretary is not a thing wound by key, pulled by string. Her pad is to write in and not to spend the night in. If that's what you plan to enjoy, no. The secretary is definitely not
Employed to do a goodbye.
or you know what, before you jump for joy, remember this, my boy.
A secretary is not a tinker toy.
So I said, just keep your hands where they belong. So I said, just keep your hands where they belong. So I said, just keep your hands where they belong. So, what the hell? Gonna have that again.
Miss Jones, did you call my wife and tell her I won't be home for dinner?
Yes, JB. Oh, and by the way, you left your golf clubs in your office. Tomorrow's Saturday, and you're playing with Mr. Wamberg, the chairman of the board.
Ah, yes. Well, I'm staying in town tonight, so I'll come in tomorrow morning and pick them up.
Oh, and you asked me to remind you about your College Alumni Association.
Ah, yes. Send them the same check. I'd love to see the look on their faces when they get that big fat check from old least likely to succeed.
Very well, Mr. Bigley.
Oh, say, Mr. Bigley, it's a phone call. It's your wife.
My wife? Damn it. I'll take it in your office. That's all, Miss Jones.
Oh, Miss Jones.
Hello, Ponty. How's my young junior executive?
Just fine, thanks to all the helpful advice I've been getting from you.
I'm glad our little talks have proven valuable.
They sure have. Oh, by the way, good luck tonight.
Good luck.
Yes, the bowling tournament. I hear you're the finest bowler on the ladies' team.
How sweet of you to be interested in a thing like that.
Oh, I'm fascinated by the hobbies of people I like.
Say, you want to come and watch us bowl tonight?
Oh, I'd love to, Miss Jones, but I should get to bed early. I'm working tomorrow.
On a Saturday? Nobody around here works on a Saturday. You're a very unusual boy, Ponty. You'll go far.
That means a lot, you're saying that, Miss Jones. Because you're Mr. Bigley's secretary, and he's the man I most want to emulate. He's so capable and thoughtful. I heard him remembering to send a check to his old school. Harvard, isn't it?
Harvard, don't ever let JB hear you say that. He's a groundhog.
But where did he go to college?
Old Ivy.
Oh, Ivy.
Of course, they're the groundhogs. JB's very proud of his old school. Well, good night, Mom.
Good night, Miss Jones.
Worked.
Don't worry, I won't.
Hello, stranger.
Oh, hi, Rosemary. Hi, Steady.
Hi, Ponty. Been a long day, hasn't it?
It sure has.
I haven't seen you since you got your new job.
Oh, I've been working pretty hard.
Been a long day. Say, Rosemary, where are you having dinner tonight? Well, that depends. On what? On where I'm having dinner. Huh? Oh. Well, here it is, 5 p.m. The finish of a long day's work. And there they are, both of them. The secretary and the clerk. Not very well acquainted. Not very much to say. But I can hear those two little lights ticking away. Now she's thinking, I wonder if we take the same bus. And he's thinking,
There couldn't be quite a thing between us.
now she's thinking, he really is a dear. And he's thinking,
But what of my career?
then she says, and he says,
Well, it's been a long day. Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day.
now she's thinking, I wish that he were more of a flirt. And he's thinking,
Guess a little flirting won't hurt.
now she's thinking, for dinner we could meet. And he's thinking,
We both have got to eat.
then she says, and he says,
Gesundheit.
thank you.
Well, it's been a long day. Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day.
Hey, there's the Yummy Friday special at Stouffer's. It's $1.90 vegetable plate. And at the bottom of the ad, not bad. Service for two, $3.58. To make a bargain, make a date. Wonderful.
It's fake.
Now she's thinking, what female kind of chat could I spring? And he's thinking,
Might as well forget the whole thing.
now she's thinking, suppose I take his arm? And he's thinking,
Well, really, what's the harm?
then she says, hungry? And he says,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's been a long day. Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day. Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long
Blithering, blathering. Damn it, you've been complaining to your mother again. She wants you promoted. Why not?
Other people are being promoted.
Well, I told your Aunt Gertrude that.
Good evening, Mr. Baby.
Good evening, Miss LaRue.
Uncle Jasper!
I told you never to call me that around here.
I'm sorry, JB.
Now, haven't you got something to do?
I was just going to go get my hat. Go home.
Good. So, how do you like your new job, Miss LaRue?
It's a big fat nothing.
Sweetheart, don't talk that way around
I
here.
thought you were going to help me be a big businesswoman like Helena Rubinstein or Betty Crocker. So what happens? I'm stuck in this goddamn stenographic pool with no one to fish me the hell out.
Shh, Angel, these things take time. You have to learn. Yes, Miss LaRue, in a large operation like Worldwide Wickets, there are many multiple facets which contribute to the scheme of things. Penny, I promise you.
I give up a wonderful job. Head cigarette girl at the Copa.
But the surroundings, you said you hated all those men staring at you, making advances.
It's no different around here in big business. At least at the Copa, when I got pinched, I got tipped. Around here, a girl can't bend down to pick up a pencil with confidence.
You mean someone has been bothering you? Who? Just let me know. Yes, Miss LaRue, in a large operation like Worldwide Wickets, there are many multiple facets which contribute. Who pinched you?
I don't care about that. Look, you did not keep your part of my bargain.
Sweetheart, I meant every word. Tell you what, how about we meet at your place at 10 and we can talk it over?
No,
But Angel, what do you want?
Waiting for the elevator.
Why don't you walk down?
It's 30th floor.
Why don't you jump?
Very attractive girl, Miss LaRue.
Oh, I suppose. I was just helping her feel a little bit more at home. She's a rather shy girl, you know.
Yes, well, you go ahead, Jamie. I'm meeting Mother for dinner. She loves having dinner with me. I tell her everything that happens all day in the office.
Now he's thinking the kid could really put me through hell.
And she's thinking,
the kid could even name the hotel.
Now he's thinking, I wonder if he'd dare.
and she's thinking,
There's blackmail in the air.
and she said,
It's a holdup.
and she said,
Now,
Okay, wait a minute. You're promoted.
well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day. Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day. Ah! Oh, is it morning already, sir?
Good God, man, have you been here all night?
Oh, I just had a few things to catch up on. I shouldn't be here much longer.
By George, I think your name seems to have slipped my mind.
Finch, sir. Finch.
Yes, Finch, I've heard good things about you from my scouts.
Thank you, sir.
You know, Finch, you make me feel a bit guilty. I just stopped in to pick up my golf clubs. I'm playing around today with old Wally Whomper. He's chairman of the board, you know.
Oh, I imagine one has to do that sort of thing once in a while.
Now, don't work yourself too hard there, Finch. There are limits, you know.
Oh, don't worry about me, sir.
Well, I'll just go get my clubs. What's that you're humming?
Huh? Oh, I didn't realize I was humming, sir.
You were humming the old Abbey Fight song.
It must have been unconscious on my part.
Well, did you go there? Were you a groundhog?
Well, sir, I...
Say it, boy, come out with it. I know a lot of guys have an inferiority complex because they didn't go to Yale or Princeton. You're not ashamed of old Ivy, are you?
No, sir, not a bit.
That's the groundhog spirit. I should have known you were old Ivy. What year? Finch, when did you graduate?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I was just thinking about the big game tonight. I'm sorry I have to miss it. We're playing the Chipmunks.
That's right, I can't make it up there either. I hope those damn chipmunks don't give us too much trouble.
Oh, I think we'll take them, sir. Charnowski's knee is much better.
Oh, with Charnowski, then the whole team's morale should pick up. He's the dirtiest player we've got.
Well, even though we're not there in person, we'll be rooting for him, right?
Right.
Groundhog! Groundhog!
Stand, old Ivy, stand firm and strong. Grand old Ivy, hear the cheering throng. Stand, old Ivy, and never yield. Rip, 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 the chipmunks on the field. When you fall on the ball, and you're down there at the bottom of the heap,
Down at the bottom of the heap!
where the mud is oh so very, very deep.
Down at the credit deep!
Don't forget, boy, that's why they call us. They call us groundhog. Groundhog. Grand Ivy. Rip, rip, the chipmunks. Grand old Ivy. Hear the cheering throng. Stand, old Ivy, and never yield. Rip, 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 the chipmunks on the field.
I enjoyed that, sir.
Me too. Well, I'll just go get my clubs. Rip, 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 the chipmunks on the field. What is that you're doing?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I was just going to finish up this row. I guess this looks silly, but I've always found that knitting helps me think more clearly.
I'll be damned. I knit too.
Really?
Yup, been doing it for years. Nobody knows but my secretary, Miss Jones. You know her.
Yes, I've met her.
So what is this going to be?
Oh, I thought I'd make a birdcage cover.
Birdcage cover. Well, I've never made one of those. But what do you think of this?
Oh, that's beautiful, sir.
And I made the covers on my golf clubs. Popcorn stitch.
You know, Mr. Bigley, I feel sorry for men who don't knit. They lead empty lives.
I like the way you stitch, Big.
Thank you, Finch, sir.
Yes, think Finch. Say, what are you headed for around here? What's your ambition in this outfit? A bright fellow like you must have it all planned out.
Well, sir, if I'm ever fortunate enough to reach a position where I have a choice, I'd like to do something real, something a man can get his teeth into. Solid, down to earth. The advertising department.
Advertising? Son, I wouldn't want that for an old schoolmate of mine. It's too tough, too insecure. Why, this place has had 15 in the past year alone. The poor devils go at a rate about 1 a month.
Why is that?
I fire them.
Well, sir, if you had a man with ideas, he could swing it.
Ideas? That's what I look for. I keep hiring these men who are supposed to have these brilliant ideas, but not one of them will do what I tell them. No, son, you stick to what you're doing. You'll do all right there. Damn good department. By the way, where are you?
Plants and Systems, Mr. Gatch's department.
Oh, good man, Gatch. Knows what he's doing. You stick with him, and I'll keep my eye on you too.
Well, here you are, sir. Have a wonderful day. I've got to finish this up by midnight.
Midnight. That's the groundhog spirit.
Groundhog.
Groundhog. Stand, old ivy, and